With the price of silver getting higher and higher every day, I'm sticking with low premium silver coins. And in today's video, I'm going to show you my favorite type of silver to add weight to my stack. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to today's video. So as I mentioned in the intro, we are talking all about low premium silver. Right now with a spot price of over $31, which is basically the highest it's ever been since I've personally been stacking, I'm looking to buy the lowest premium silver I can find. And what I mean by that is silver coins and bullion that are selling either right at spot or just a small percentage above spot price. Basically looking for coins and bullion that are selling right around its melt value. And my favorite low premium silver coins that I personally love to stack are what you see right in front of you here. These are 80% silver Canadian coinage. These are circulated coins that have been used in Canada as currency throughout the years, but prior to 1967, these coins were minted in 80% silver. There is also older coinage from Canada that is has a composition of 925 sterling silver, but today's video, just for simplicity, we're talking all about the 80% silver coinage. As you see here, we have dimes, we have quarters, we have half dollars, and we have dollar coins. All of these here in front of you are 80% silver, and they are just great coins. I love the history, I love the designs, and I love that they are silver, and I can get them right at melt value, right at spot price. My local coin shop sells any type of foreign or world silver coins, basically anything that is not minted in the United States of America. Those coins are sold right at spot, right at melt value. Typically because a lot of these coins are just sent off to a refiner that will just melt these down, refine the silver, and make it pure again. So a lot of these coins, I feel like I need to save them from being melted personally, but also I love adding weight to my silver stack, and there's no better way to add weight to your stack than getting silver right at spot, or just at least a small percentage over spot. So like I said, we are talking all about my favorite type of coins to stack that have the lowest premiums I can personally find, the Canadian 80% coins. So starting off, we have the dimes here, 80% silver. This is an older one depicting King George V, as you see here with his crown. And this is a 1931. So this is an older coin here. Actually has some pretty cool toning. I'm a big fan of the older coinage, but I have a lot of dimes here. We have some uncirculated dimes here with Queen Elizabeth, and we have some older dimes here with King George V, and a couple in there with King George VI. But currently, these are melting right now with a spot price of around $31. You're looking at a melt value of about $1.87 for one Canadian dime. These contain 0.06 troy ounces of silver. So it's just a great way to add weight to your silver stack. Next, we have the Canadian silver quarters. I love the caribou here. Just a very cool design. This is a 1942 silver quarter. We have King George VI. Of course, these coins are circulated. We're not really looking for anything that have high grades. I really don't care if they're cleaned, if they're circulated, if they're worn. It could be a nice uncirculated coin like these dimes here, or it could be a beat up, worn, old coin like most of them that you see here. We're stacking right now for silver weight. We're adding weight to our stack, and we're adding it with the lowest premiums possible. And that's why we're talking about these Canadian silver coinage. I've actually spoke about these so many times in multiple different videos. It's just a great way to add weight to your stack, and you're not breaking the bank. So I do love the quarters, and we have a couple different styles here, some older ones, some with King George V as well, and these have a different design here. A lot of the older ones in 1920, pretty nice old coin here. Very, very cool. I just love the I love the history behind them and the designs, and I'm just a big fan of circulated coins especially from different countries. It's just a lot of fun. You can stack bullion, which is great. It's pure silver. This, of course, is only 80%, but it just gives you another outlet to add weight to your stack. And like I keep saying, with the lowest premiums possible. Currently, with a spot price of around $31, a Canadian 80% silver quarter is melting around $4.68 and contains 0.15 troy ounces of silver. So not too bad, And then moving on to the next higher denomination, we have the half dollars. Here's a nice example of a 1932. Beautiful design. I love the crest here. And I mean, look at those. I love the half dollars. We have King George VI. So right now, a half dollar is melting around $9.36 and has a silver weight of 0.30 troy ounces. 0.3 troy ounces in 180% silver half dollar. I really like the half dollars, especially when they have like cool toning. Here's one that actually has some pretty sweet toning. Not sure if the camera's going to pick that up, but it's got a nice little reflective rainbow going on. Some nice detail. I love when they're kind of toned up because all of the detail just shows so much better. I love circulated coinage. It just looks great. Beautiful, beautiful coin with the is that a griffin or a lion? And the unicorn on their crest. Very, very cool. Beautiful, beautiful coins. 1944 half dollar here. So we have one more coin to talk about, and that's the Canadian silver dollar. And this one here is just heavily, heavily toned up. It's nothing pretty. It doesn't have any cool rainbows or anything, but this is an old one. This is a 1938 with the canoe here on the coin, as well as King George VI. So a Canadian 80% silver dollar coin, currently with a spot price of around $31, is melting at $18.73 and has a silver weight of 0.60 troy ounces. 0.6 troy ounces in a silver Canadian dollar. So really, really cool. And as I keep saying over and over again, this is just great coinage that you can add weight to your silver stack and not break the bank, and allow you to also cost average your silver stack down. So you may have overpaid on some silver. Maybe you're buying right now, heavily, even though spot price is up, and you didn't get to buy too much weight for your silver stack, back when silver was only like $20 an ounce. But right now you're buying high. But if you can buy some of this low premium silver, you're adding weight to the stack and you're bringing your cost average of your overall price you've paid for all the silver in your collection, you're bringing that cost average down. And that's a great way to, kind of manipulate your silver stack. Like I said, you may have paid a little too much on some silver, but now you can find some low premium silver to add to the stack, bring that cost average way down. So right now, spot price is really high. And if you didn't have the chance, maybe you're brand new to silver stacking, maybe you were like me and kind of stopped stacking for a while, and now all of a sudden spot price is going through the roof, and you're like, man, why didn't I buy all that silver back when it was, $20, $23 an ounce, and now it's $31 an ounce, and you're kind of having a little bit of FOMO or buyer's remorse, where you're like, maybe I should just go buy silver now, just in case it gets higher than it is today. Don't do that. Please don't do that. Don't have the FOMO. Don't have the fear of missing out, because I'm sure the silver spot price will probably drop again, and then maybe it'll go back up. It's always fluctuating. Follow the trends, follow the market, look into the history of silver. Check out some of my old videos. You can kind of see what silver has done throughout the last few years. It's been a little bit of a roller coaster, but it's a lot of fun, and it's just great because personally, and I believe most of you out there as well, we're stacking silver for a long-term investment. This is not something you're going to buy today and flip tomorrow. It's more of something that you buy, you put away for that rainy day in the future. Maybe it's your retirement fund. Maybe it's something you want to pass down to your children. This is something that you hold on to for years and years, and hopefully in, another 30 or 40 years or something like that, when a lot of us maybe are time to retire, maybe our silver stack will be worth double or triple or more than that. That's kind of where I sit when the whole silver stacking idea. So today's video basically just talking about my favorite type of silver to add weight to my silver stack with the lowest prices possible, and that is Canadian silver. 80% silver from Canada, circulated coinage. It's beautiful coinage. It has a lot of history, has beautiful intricate designs, and you can typically find this stuff at a local coin shop or a coin show for either right at spot, right at its melt value, or just a small percentage above spot price. If you see people trying to sell this for, 10, 20% over melt value, I would probably hold off and just keep searching, because, I'm not sure you'll be able to find this kind of stuff online for such a good deal. But if you have a local coin shop in your area, or if you have a trusted online dealer, a private dealer maybe that you can deal with, and I just feel like you can find this kind of stuff pretty easily for just around spot price. So that's the video for today. I just want to emphasize how much I love the 80% Canadian silver, low premiums, great coinage, and it's just a great way to add weight to the silver stack. So that's the video for today. I hope you enjoyed this quick little video talking about some really cool coins and some great ways to add cheap silver to your stack. All right, don't forget, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the notification bell so you can see when I upload my next video, and as always, have a great day, folks.